Hey everyone, in this video I am really excited to do an unboxing of Leave It To Beaver, the complete series on Blu-ray. And this is one that I really didn't see coming. And I'll show you guys more about this at the end, but I'm going to compare this with the DVD complete series, which I've had for quite a few years now, released by Shout Factory. And I believe this is also released by Shout Factory, so, oh no, Universal... Yeah, so I guess this is not Shout Factory. But anyways, I'm going to do the unboxing of this and show you guys what's inside here for those who don't care about looking at the DVD set. And then I'll show you guys that and do more comparison stuff towards the end of this. So let's just take a look at what we've got here first. We've got front artwork here. All four of the main characters there. This looks pretty good. And this is a show that I've actually watched quite a bit on all the the retro TV channels and stuff over the years, and it's a classic. I like this show quite a bit. It's just a classic. I don't know what else to say about it. It's just each episode has something different in it, and it's a good show. The top just has the the title and the complete series. And then the bottom has some text information down here. So approximate running time, 100 hours and 2 minutes. So that seems oddly specific for being an approximate run time. But anyways, there's all that stuff along the bottom. Here's what the spine looks like. Looks pretty good to me. And then here is the back. One of the most beloved sitcoms of all time. I agree. This is a good one. Got just a very quick and to the point text description here. And then we've got just a couple thumbnails there, black and white. Unaired pilot, It's a Small World as a bonus feature. And apparently that's about it. So this might just be, basically the episodes and just that one special feature, and that's it. But in any case, this is what we get for each of the discs as well, or each of the cases, I should say. So let's just go ahead and open this up, and then I'll just kind of show you guys everything here. Alright, so maybe I'll just give you a real quick once-over of all the different sides of this slip box now that the plastic wrap is off. So there's that. And then I'll pull out all of the Blu-ray cases. First, let's take a look at the quality of this slip box. It's kind of standard. It's a little bit flimsy. You can see it's a little easy to move there. So I'm gonna have to treat this one with care, be gentle with it, but it should hopefully last a decent while as long as I take care of it. So that's what we got there. And I will say for each of these Blu-ray cases, I like that they all kind of look similar, but they each have a different color theme to them. So first impression is pretty good. I like that. And with that, let's just take a look at what we've got. So we've got season 1 right here. There's your front artwork, the spine. Then here's a look at what we've got on the back. It's interesting that these have barcodes. I don't know if these are released individually. Maybe they are, these seasons. Because otherwise, being in a box set, there'd be no reason to have that barcode there. But got a little text description. This one does have the bonus feature, which is the unaired pilot. And all this kind of text along the bottom. So let's take a look at what we've got inside. Here's a nice surprise. Got a nice episode listing. Disc 1, 2, and 3 right there. So it looks like they've got about 8 episodes per disc. There's disc 1, disc 1 of season 1. Disc 2. Disc 3. Disc 4. And finally disc 5. Pull this disc out so that I can show you the back artwork here. And again, 8 episodes per disc, except that the last one there has 7 regular episodes and then the 1 bonus. So that is that. Lots of contents. They made a lot of episodes of this show. So I haven't seen the complete series of this. It's a lot of episodes to watch. I don't know if I ever will. But I've seen quite a few of them, and I just think this is a great show. So, and it's very surprising to me that this got released on Blu-ray, I guess, because it's, I don't know, to me it seems like a show that, you know, it's an old show. It's a really old black and white show. DVD would suffice for that, but, you know, whatever, we'll take it. So here's a look at the second season. There's a look at the back. And these should all be, you know, pretty much identical as far as how they're organized and things, I would think. Got all the episode listing right there. 8 episodes per disc. There's disc 1. Oh, this one's floating a little bit, but it's a Blu-ray, so it's fine. So let's try to get that clicked back in place. There's disc 2. Disc 3. Disc 4, and finally Disc 5. And this should have an episode list on the back here as well. There it is. And next we've got Season 3. There's the spine, and then here is a look at the back. Alright, so we've got the episode listing for the first 3 discs right there. Disc 1. Disc 2. Disc 3. Disc 4. And finally Disc 5. And there's a look at the episode listing there. And it looks like the last disc just has 7. All right, so halfway through here, we've got Season 4. And the spine. And then the back. Okay, and so in here, we've got episode listing. As with the other ones, there it is. Got disc 1, disc 2, disc 3, disc 4, and disc 5. And there's a look at the back. And next we've got Season 5. There's the spine right there. And then the back. Episode listing on the left. And you've got Disc 1, Disc 2, Disc 3, Disc 4, and finally Disc 5. I'm really starting to sound like a broken record because these are, you know, the organization's just all exactly the same on each of these. So there's the episode list on the back. And I actually do like that, you know, it's all fairly uniform. It's just nicely organized. So, but here's the final season, Season 6. Spine. And finally the back. Got your episode listing on the left for the first 3 discs. Got Disc 1, Disc 2, Disc 3, Disc 4, and finally Disc 5 right there. And there is the final episode listing right there for all the last episodes on the final disc. And so that is it. We've got 6 seasons with a lot of episodes per season, and they're all on Blu-ray. And that's what we got, released by Universal. I think this is a pretty cool collection, and it's pretty cool to have it on Blu-ray. Something that I wasn't expecting, you know, something that I don't necessarily, I guess I don't know that it's really needed, being how old of a show it is, but, you know, I'll take it, like I said. So that's that. That's the unboxing of this. Next, I want to compare it with the DVD set, which I've had for a long time, and boy, this DVD set is just a behemoth. It is. It's so heavy, and you know, I've enjoyed this set. I've never felt a need to have anything more than that, but we do have something more, and you know, it's a show that I like enough to upgrade, I guess. So let's just compare what we've got here. So this is released by Shout Factory, and you know, there's, as far as the artwork goes, I do like the Leave It To Beaver in this kind of color logo, I guess. But also it's a black and white show, so maybe I shouldn't like that. I don't know. Whereas this is just kind of a more plain blue. This actually looks a little bit more kind of old-fashioned like, and maybe the way it ought to look, but I don't know. Although on the other hand, they're in color on here, and it's a black and white show. They're all in black and white on here, so I don't know. Little differences. But yeah, the only, you know, the main thing that I see right off the bat with this, you know, this is a Shout Factory release, and Shout Factory always does such a great job with their releases. You know, I'm not aware of any that I haven't liked, of things that I've bought from them. But note the bonus features. There's a lot more on here. So that's the one thing that's a bummer about this set. It just has that one, what was it, the pilot episode there? Yeah, and so that's all you get with this, whereas this is chock full of bonus features. So does that mean I'm going to keep both of these? I don't know. It would have been nice if they ported everything over to the Blu-ray set, so that you know, because obviously if you want to get the Blu-ray set, you want that to be your definitive collection that has everything on it, and it didn't get all ported over. So I will say that's definitely a bummer. But you know, what are you gonna do? So, but for the sake of comparison, let's just take a look at this. As far as the box style goes with this DVD set, this is a little bit better in my opinion. A little bit more solid. But here's a look at season 1. I won't go through quite as much detail on this one, just because this whole video is supposed to be the unboxing of the Blu-ray. But you know, I'll kind of just show you what we got. These are all 6 discs, and I forget how many episodes are on each disc, but these do come with some pretty thick booklets, which should tell what is on each disc. So this has, it looks like 7 or 8 episodes per disc here. And yeah, this is just a big, thick episode list in all of these. And I won't show you each booklet, I'll just show you maybe the first season here. But these are cool because they have air dates. You know, they've got little descriptions of each episode, who the episodes were written by, directed by, who the story's by. So this has a lot, it's got a lot of cool information on here. That for the absolute diehard collector of Leave It To Beaver, probably worth keeping both sets. And I may end up keeping both sets. I don't know. I got to decide on that. But it's hard for me personally just because I really don't get to watch these as much as I'd like to as it is. So maybe that doesn't justify keeping both, but I don't know. But in any case, yeah, these all come with these booklets inside here that don't really quite fit in super nicely, but they're all in there anyways. So, but season 2 yeah, they're all, these are all kind of similarly organized, just like the Blu-ray set is. They're all kind of the same. They all look nice. So, like I was saying, there's I've had no reason that I would want to replace my DVD set with a Blu-ray set, because I just think DVD is okay enough for this show, being that it's so old. You don't necessarily need it to be of 1080p, high quality, that kind of whole thing. But gotta check it out because it came out and I like this show. So, but anyway, just kind of quickly showing you all the discs in all the seasons of this DVD set for comparison's sakes. So there they are. And the other thing too with each of these season sets, and you'll see that these all have barcodes. These must have been released separately as well. But these all come with bonus features for each season. So audio interview, that kind of stuff. I wonder if that's kind of the same. Yeah, audio interviews for, just select episodes, it looks like, on each of these. Yeah, so each of these seasons has that, which the Blu-rays do not have. And so that's that. And then, maybe I could just keep this one disc, I guess, in addition to these. I don't know, but this one has the final disc, which is all special features, bonus features. So there it is. And you've got a nice list of whatever, what is all on here, or some of it, I guess. So it's got that pilot episode. But then it's got Forever the Beaver, The Cleavers Look Back, Ken Osmond and Frank Bank Remember, The Drum Major of the Toy Parade, let's see, A Conversation with the Composer. Yeah, so just more stuff in here, essentially. And it says and more as well, so I don't know if I've really explored that disc quite enough. And this I forgot was in here. This is like a game board type of thing. Let's see if I can open this up real quick. Kind of like a, I don't know what it is, like a Candyland-ish thing. Let's find out. Okay, so here's kind of a view of it. The Leave It To Beaver Money Maker game. So equipment you will need to gather. Obviously this doesn't come with any, stuff. But it's kind of a fun little bonus anyway that the Blu-ray set doesn't have. So I guess I don't know what kind of game this is. Maybe it looks more like Life or something, I suppose. I don't know. But you can see it. Let's see what this kind of game board looks like. I don't know. I think it's pretty cool. So yeah, that comes with just the DVD set there. And yeah, that's that. So I will go ahead and slide that right back in there. And that's what we have there. So, they're definitely different sets. Like I said, this one's released by Shout Factory. This one's released by Universal. So that's that's just kind of the differences. I gotta say I'm a little bit disappointed in the Blu-ray set for not porting over all the bonus features. That's a little bit disappointing. What can you do? It just is how it is. And of course the booklets in here with more episode information is pretty cool as well. And that's just not present in the Blu-rays. But fortunately, they do at least have the episode listing on the back artwork there. So, at least there's that. So I can't say that this is a bad release by any means. Like, if this didn't have the Shout Factory version on DVD to compare with, I would say that this is a great set. It's got everything you need, really. And I still think it is a great set, at least from first impression wise. But, you know, when you got that DVD set to compare to with all those bonus features and stuff, well, that, you know, it's too bad they didn't get all ported over, because you want to have, if you're getting this on Blu-ray, and that is the, you know, what you want to be the be-all, end-all of the physical media versions of this show. You'd want it to have absolutely everything possible in it, and it falls short a little bit. So, I don't know. I'm curious to see what the quality of these look like on Blu-ray in HD. I hope it looks pretty good. And yeah, it'll be interesting to check that out. But in any case, there was the unboxing of it. Leave It To Beaver, the complete series on Blu-ray. Yeah, interesting. And let's see, where did I pick this up? It was from Amazon. Around $100, but I think there was a little bit of a discount, so it was actually a little cheaper than that. So kind of a average-ish price for a complete series set, which isn't bad. The asking price for it was not bad, I would say. I think I paid a little less than $100. I don't remember exactly though. So yeah, that's about all I've got to say, I think. So yeah, this definitely ended up being a long video, but it's a long series, so that's the way that goes. So Leave It To Beaver, the complete series on Blu-ray. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we'll see you in the next video.